because I'm the main woman. Have you put your lipstick on?
Yes,
Where's mine?
Oh, I don't know what's happened to the truck now. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll decide whether you can have some. My little secret supply. Is anybody there? Because it's raining here now. We thought we'd come on and surprise you. There's nobody there. Look.
My hands are sticky after the ice cream.
No, it's not. It's that cream stuff that you insisted on having in the shop. It is.
I do know what's making my hands sticky, and they weren't sticky before the ice cream.
Okay, well.
It's because the ice cream dribbles down and it goes all in my fingers.
Why is this man? We're not going.
Oh,
we're here.
I'll decide what makes my fingers
Yeah,
sticky.
and I'll decide whether I'm going or not to that man. Nobody's saying anything.
Well, give them a chance, woman. They're not used to us being on it. We've not been on a lot lately because we've just not walked together. Deborah, good afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon.
Hello, Deborah. How are you? No, we don't do hi, whoever Laura is. Sorry.
Laura's lovely.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Lovely Laura. Good morning, Laura. I'll give you a silver.
Ruth got a bronze.
Silver.
Bronze.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, just love you too. Thank you very much. Good
That's
morning,
nice.
Sandra.
Who said they liked us?
Somebody who does Marion.
Do you know Marion?
Well, I think she's been on before. Laura.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
Laura's
Marion,
laughing.
we've got a situation. We're in Kirby Lonsdale and there's a situation, isn't there?
What's the situation?
We've been to the milking parlour and things are very serious there. There's no money behind the bar.
Oh, do we know?
It's very serious. It's really worrying. Sally had to pay the difference. We had to pay £4 something today. Things are very serious. I know there's thunder and lightning and all sorts of things are happening, but it's serious.
Yeah, I can't believe the audacity of you sometimes.
It's worth a try. You never know.
You should see it. If ever we go in and somebody's left some money behind the bar, she'd think she'd been left £1 million, honestly.
Well, it's exciting.
What, she's going to try and reverse now? He's got right back up to him, hasn't he?
Well, I'm not moving
Let's
anywhere.
watch a bit of
I can't.
Should we judge the parking?
Yeah, I can't do posh and wash.
He's doing a 3-point turn.
Oh my God.
Oh,
well, actually, he's done it quite well.
Let's see.
When he hits this, you can go out and sort him out. He's probably got those things in his car that tell him.
Yeah,
you see, I don't have that in this truck.
Though.
Yeah,
but
you have to get. Sometimes when you've parked, I've had to get a bus from the to the curb.
I thought you were going to say there wasn't any ice cream. That's what I thought she was going to say.
That would have been very serious.
Yes,
we'd have we'd have smashed through the windows.
I had Jaffa cake and black cherry ripple.
Yeah, very strange combination.
What did you have? Vanilla and hazelnut.
I did, yes.
Hazelnut.
Yeah, I can't help it.
I had hazelnut. Yeah. But we should have been doing our race today.
Yeah, we should.
I was supposed to be doing the 55k. Good morning, lovely Tracy. Oh, look at that. Edwina has more front than Blackpool.
Who said that?
Lovely Tracy Johnson.
Well, Tracy, get the money behind the bar.
Tell her to do one. Hello, Vivian. I love it when I see Vivian's name pop up. She's been doing the Joe. I've not done my hit today.
Oh, dear.
I've just remembered.
Well, you can do it when you get back.
Vivian, thanks for reminding me. I've not done my 7 days of sweat.
Were you telling them about what we were meant to be doing today?
Yes, well, we were, but Vivian's reminded because she's doing the 7 days of sweat.
Yeah. All right. Well, excuse me, press rewind. We were talking about, I was meant to be doing, forget Sally.
She was just doing 24k.
I was doing 24k, 3,000 feet, and my hip and my knee and my foot are all sore on one leg, so I decided to be sensible and not push it and do it. Sally, of course, was doing 55, so of course 55K. She has to have all the sort of headlines. I just don't get a look in. Nobody cares about what I do.
Nobody can often see you slow down. But 55k I was doing, and I had to pull out because my ankles...
Her ankles aren't good. She's been wandering around Kirby like a demented duck. That's what you look like.
You can say they're swollen from behind.
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, they are swollen. Yeah, they're not very nice. I do feel a bit sorry for her.
Yes.
Just a bit. But anyway, we still managed to get an ice cream, so we've come out. We had to come out.
We were going to come out for the day because we were going to go and
support Lucy, but then Lucy's now not doing it, sadly.
Bless her.
So we
were going to have a day out in Ambleside and just go out for a bit of lunch.
Yeah, but we haven't done anything.
I even offered to take her for afternoon tea, and she was, no, I don't like that.
Well, I'm not too keen. I don't speak like that, Sally.
It's a bit sickly.
I do find it rather sickly, yes.
It's rather sickly.
It is rather sickly.
Yes. Oh,
well, it's all just...
Thank you, Kathy. Hope you're both feeling better soon.
Oh, thank you. Well, we hope so too.
Nothing wrong with her. She just couldn't be arsed.
That's not fair, Sally. My hip, I've got artificial... Let's not go in there. I get some sympathy from them.
Yeah, she's got 3 artificial hips.
No, not at the same time. I've got 2 at the moment.
You're not a bloody arachnophobe, whatever they call it.
That's somebody that's frightened of spiders, and I am.
No, what is it? What's the actual terminology for a spider?
Arachnophobia.
No, that's when you're scared of spiders.
Yeah, what do you mean?
But it's not just a spider, it's like...
What you mean? It's because it's got 8 legs?
Yes. What's the word for it?
Well, what's 8?
Well, it's not an insect. It's not.
No, but 8 is like.
It's. What is the word?
I
There's
don't
a
know.
fancy word for a spider,
there?
or the spider family. Yeah, there is.
Oh,
if anybody knows, there's always too much cake on afternoon
Yeah,
tea.
see, somebody on. See,
Tracy.
Tracy, you and I are on the same wavelength, and I
don't think so.
I don't think so. I bet she knows how to puff up cushions properly.
And, oh
Yes,
gosh, yes. And is there some anarchists?
Anarchists? They're the
Oh,
people.
arachnids, that's it.
Oh, an arachnid.
So we've got some
We
clever
have,
people
we
on
have,
today.
yeah.
Look, I'm tired. Can you see my lazy eye?
Oh, we haven't got.
Look at
Everything's
it.
wrong with you.
Well, there is. I think
you always
I'm
have to draw
failing.
attention to yourself.
Well, I don't.
Anyway, can we tell them about the cushions? Sally does not know how to puff up cushions properly, because I went round to get her, to collect her, and she said she had to tidy up first, which was totally unnecessary. But anyway, she doesn't know how. If you take a cushion off and it's got feathers in it, you literally just drop it.
Yes,
on-
it won't work with just a common garden Dunhill Mill cushion. It has to have a feather.
Well,
in
yours
it.
were feathers.
Well, they were. They were.
Yeah,
from,
well.
Yes.
So you pick them up and you just drop it on the floor, literally where the seam is, and it all just goes poof.
Now, would it work if I did that to you?
What, would I go poof?
Yeah, if I picked you up and just dropped you on the floor, would you just go?
I would. Poof. I would go poof. Yeah, I would.
And do you know what? I was amazed. It actually worked.
Yeah, it does work.
You
And
know,
it looked amazing. It looked like something out of a showroom when I finished.
Yes, just puffing your cushions
So
up.
there
Whereas
you
I
are.
just get hold of them and do that.
Yeah, that's no good.
And then
No,
do that,
no, you see?
and then I chop them like
Yeah,
Mrs.
you
Hinshelm.
shouldn't chop them. That's awful. It really, that's not
Why
a good look.
not?
It just looks a bit common. I don't like it.
Of course it does.
Shouldn't have said that, should I?
Anybody who
No.
chops their cushions is a mere commoner. Posh and waffle. Now we're really understanding why we're called that.
Yeah, but I've still given you a tip on how to do something in the house, so there.
It's just you trust.
And I've learnt about tape
you
as
do know,
well.
I've
Dress
realised
tape.
no, you're just trying to make me less common.
I'm not trying to, Sally. There's no hope. But anyway.
Yes, and also she's learnt something else today.
About tape.
So about tit tape.
It's not called that, though.
Well, that's the rough name for it. That's
Have
the
you-
common name
Do you
for
think
it.
some of them will know about
It's
it?
clothes tape. Nancy uses
clothes?
it. Well, Nancy's home for 3 nights. So last night tonight and then tomorrow night. And she's going out tonight. And
she's
so
wearing a very revealing top, and I was
like a
concerned
black basque.
that her
with a little
boobs
skirt.
will actually
You
spill
could
out.
almost see your nips, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
you could,
Like
yes,
that.
yeah.
And so, yes, because
You can
Nancy
use
likes
this
having a
tape
boob.
apparently, and well, I don't quite understand what it
Well,
actually does.
Nancy will put it on and you stick it to the basque or the whatever you happen to be wearing.
And it
says it holds them. And Nancy's another top tip. Nancy also uses it to stop her rug slipping in a room.
Yeah, but she also said that she doesn't sometimes wear a bra, does she? Is that what she said? Because she just puts the tape onto her clothes.
That's
Isn't that
very
what she
rarely
said?
does Nancy not wear a bra.
Oh, well, then it wasn't what she
Yeah,
said.
it depends.
She said something like that.
Yeah, no, Nancy.
Anyway, it's a top tip. I'm going to have to get some, but Nancy was quite rude and said that. Anyway, I won't say what Nancy said. She was quite rude to me, really, wasn't she? About what I would need, about a winch.
Oh, she'd need a hoist to get Edwina's off. Like so. Ruth says, "I'm going to try it out my cushions, Posh. I was just going to try it out.
Good.
So remember though, Ruth, it can't be just with a common gardener
It's got
foam-filled
to- no,
cushion.
it won't work, no.
No, it won't work.
Polyester.
It'll just bounce back. It'll just bounce back onto
hit
your
you on
chair.
the nose. Whack your double chin out, Sally.
I know mine's increased a bit because I've not.
No, it hasn't.
It has.
It hasn't.
Because I've not. Do you know what? I've been really quite down, if I'm honest, about not being able to move. And joking aside, you don't understand what that feels like.
I do. It's
don't
horrible.
You?
Yeah.
But I've allowed myself about a week and a half of wallowing, and I have. You know,
that's all
so
right.
I
You
shall.
still look very well, Sally.
No,
You're
no, I
incredibly
don't.
fit and all the rest of it. So
I don't feel it.
Yeah,
I just miss being able to go out for a good
Has
old
this person
walk.
done their cushions yet?
having worked for Fogarty Quilts for years,
Yeah.
I can plump a cushion and a duvet.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Tracy.
Yeah. We didn't mention duvets, actually. So I didn't say you had to pick the duvet up and throw it on the floor.
Yes, so what would you do with a duvet? A duvet, yes.
I presume I would just get it and,
What do you mean, presume? What have you done in the past? Or do you...
Well, I do that. Yeah, just give it a good shake up. What would you do?
Yeah. My nana used to hang them on the banisters.
And beat them outside of the line.
like
They used
a
to do
rug.
that in 1950.
Well, they didn't have duvets then, did they?
No, they used to take the blankets out, though.
I remember when we first got a duvet, we
Do
thought
you?
we were posh.
My father hated them.
We used to have, like, just sheets and a blanket.
We used to have sheets and lovely linen sheets, all Egyptian cotton. And then we had blankets, and then we had a quilt.
No, we had
a lovely old silk quilt.
I don't remember
Sorry.
Egyptian cotton sheets when I was 12, for fuck's sake. Honestly, as if family, 4 children in 5 years. Oh, don't forget the Egyptian cotton on the beds and don't go pissing in it.
Oh, Sally.
Yes, but we used to have terry toweling.
Why did you still? You weren't peeing in your bed when you were about 12.
I used to wet the bed
Not at
occasionally.
12.
No, I did, honestly.
At 12?
Yeah, if I had a dream that I was on the toilet, I'd wake up having a wee. Have you never done
No,
that?
never.
No, I did.
Gosh.
I'd wake up and I'd be weeing, literally in real life. Yeah, so
Right,
no Egyptian cotton sheets for me, I'm afraid. No, it was all good. And my nana, I used to go to my nana's, and you know those terry towelings?
Candlewick breadspreids.
Oh,
yeah, they had those in guest houses, didn't
What
they?
are they?
Yeah, they were like
Are they the ones with the...
bobbly, sort of a bit bobbly.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. Well, we used to have green ones of those. But
they were
Shirley
cotton.
says her daughter did that. It's
Did
quite
what?
common. Teenagers still wetting
Oh,
the bed.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it, of course.
Well,
you
I didn't do
Well,
it.
because you've probably the fear of God of ruining your bloody 24,000 thread count Egyptian
Probably
cotton
didn't get
sheets.
anything to drink or eat, that's why.
But my nana, do you remember the terry towel in the pink candy stripe colour sheets?
Oh, I do remember the
And I used
they were flannelette sheets.
Flannelettes, that's
Flannelettes,
what I meant. Yeah, and I used to love those. I used to get in them, and if she hadn't, sometimes they were hard because they weren't
Hard?
soft. Yeah, if they'd had starch in the wash or something.
Starch? You put starch in there.
Oh,
yes.
nylon sheets.
Oh, dear, all that friction.
When I met Simon,
Look at these two. Sorry.
it's easy top.
Yeah.
When I met Simon and I was 17, he was 19. I remember when we went back to his house, and I used to sleep at his house. It was ages before we did anything, by the way. But I used to
What, you just sleep in the
his
nylon
bed.
sheets?
Yeah, and they were black.
Oh,
Black nylon
dear.
sheets, and if you moved around in them, it lit up. You could have illuminations.
Yeah.
All the static. All the static. It was
Oh.
awful. Black nylon shiny
I do remember when they came out.
sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, you used
We
to
never
think
had
it was
them,
some... Oh,
luckily.
I tell you. Yeah. Let's have a see.
Let's have a see.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yes, that's them top sheets and a blanket. My mum still
Yeah,
does
see?
that.
Yeah, a lot of older people prefer it. And before you say anything, I don't.
Sparks flying, it was Diana, tell
Yeah.
you. Sparks didn't half fly. Oh, I remember.
Well, it's
Me having a little reminisce.
dear. It's really raining now.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Do you think you are Michael Fish?
Well, I thought I'd tell them, because it depends where they are in the country. They might not have any rain. Is it raining at Wimbledon?
Is it?
Is it? Because I've got to get back. But if it's raining, I don't have to rush. Although they have got the roof,
You've
haven't
got to
they?
take me home yet, haven't you?
Oh, I'd
She
forgotten
very
about
kindly
you.
came to pick me up.
Yeah. I want the nice Greek guy to do well. I can't pronounce his name.
Sipitis.
Sipitis.
No,
It's big
I-
TS, isn't it?
he's the one who beat Murray.
Yes, I like
He's
him.
number 4 seed, isn't
Five.
he? Five.
Five,
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's nobody that knew us. Oh, we think the person,
No ice
somebody in the
cream
middle.
today. We've had it, Shirley.
We've had it, but there's no money left, so Shirley.
She's begging people to phone up and put some money behind the
Yeah,
bar.
because we've got nothing, absolutely nothing. So it'd be really nice.
Well,
You
you've
get
got
us
to do something to earn it, Edwina.
well, talking to them, and also we will give you a good mention on here.
Ruth says it is raining. And
it's
is it
meant to-
raining?
where does she
Is it
live?
raining at Wimbledon?
Yes, I want to. Does that mean it was raining at Wimbledon? She said.
It could have been raining where she lives, and I don't know where
Right.
Ruth lives.
No. Well, Ruth, is it raining at Wimbledon? What are they saying? Lightning and
Thunder,
something.
lightning, and chucking down in South Yorkshire.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
Right.
that's
No, we want-
going to get nice, isn't it?
We want to know what's happening at Wimbledon.
I might go home and have a shower.
Oh, look, yeah, well, what does it say?
Raining in Morecambe.
Oh, that's no good. It's Wimbledon. We're not interested in Morecambe. We could find that out ourselves, couldn't we?
Well,
it's not really helpful.
Find out Wimbledon yourself.
Well, how? We just have to go to Morecambe and have a look.
So anyway, are you going to tell them how much you're loving life by yourself at the moment?
Oh, it's absolutely heaven.
Do you know what she bought for a husband?
I gave
him... Talk about the biggest selfish present I've ever heard of in my life. Tell her what you bought for. What was the occasion anyway?
Well, he's 75 next year, so I've given it to him in advance. It also included 74 and 2 Christmases.
Oh, right.
So I'm well in.
Cheap,
I'm well in. No, I've sent him on an art course.
An art course
in London.
Not anybody else goes an art course, the local college or something.
No. Well, I want to send him far away. I don't want him at home doing it.
So, how long has he been gone?
He's been gone for a week. He's got another week, and then he's coming home for a week. But I might be going house sitting now for a week, and then he is back in London for another week. So nearly a month.
3 weeks away from home, and how much you'd
it's been...
You're missing him a little bit.
Yeah, I am missing him a bit. Yes, a bit like missing an old dog. But yes, it's been great.
Oh, lovely. Leslie's going to ask Alexa if it's raining in Wimbledon.
Oh, right. So we can't
yes,
do that.
it is raining in Wimbledon, says Ruth.
Right.
Oh, and Shirley says no, it's not. We've got a stalemate.
Yeah. Oh, something about the outside.
Is it raining on the outside court?
Yes, because the inside they've got roofs.
Yeah, but it means we can only play one game, isn't it? It's just one court got a roof.
Two. They've got two now. Yeah, they've got the centre court and court one.
I love it when the Americans used to come and want, they just want the best of everything.
Yeah.
And they wanted to get tickets for number one court, thinking it was the best court. No, thinking it was the best court because it's number one. And they did that. That happened with London Bridge, didn't it? They wanted to buy London Bridge.
Oh, vaguely remember
because
that,
they thought it was the big, beautiful London Bridge, and London Bridge is actually just a bit shit, isn't it?
Well, I don't know about shit.
Well, it just looks like Skirton Bridge.
They won't know where Skirton is. A lot of these people.
A lot of people. Well, if
if you're local, you do.
Now, so we should have been doing our race. So we just thought we'd come on and say hello
because we're bored, and we had to go to the jigsaw shop.
We've bought show
and they're in the boot.
Oh.
Yeah, we bought a jigsaw. Sally's given me a jigsaw to do.
Oh, she's giving up on it
it's a bit of a challenge. And also, I've got this kitten, and he's a nightmare because he gets on the table and flicks all the bits about and then starts eating them and whatever. So then I've got to cover it up.
We've got a weather... Leslie said, Alexa says there is no rain expected at Wimbledon today.
Oh, well, so who said it was raining at Wimbledon?
Well, it might have been Ruth. Yes, it's raining. Just put TV on, BBC One, covers are on.
Yeah. See, so Alexa's wrong.
Yes. Thank you, Ruth.
Yeah, see, Alexa's
wrong.
Look
what she's made the effort to put the telly on.
Thank you.
I hope you're saying...
She's probably watching it.
Oh, Kathy loves a jigsaw.
Very something in that. I can't read that.
I'm going to... Where's...
Sally, look, it says very something. I was interested in that. How do you do this thing that you look?
I thought you're on holiday. I am, but this doesn't count.
No, you're not on holiday.
Very windy here in
Aviemore. Oh, Aviemore. That's near where I used to be.
Hang on.
I had a wee house up there at Ballindallack.
Where's the jigsaw?
It's in the very back.
Don't mind my bottom.
Oh, don't look. Don't look. Look at that. What a view they've got. If I did it, we'd have an illumination. Not sorry. An eclipse.
We'd have an illumination.
So I meant an eclipse.
Right, so this is what Edwina says. She doesn't like 1,000-piece jigsaws.
So she's made me buy this.
So I made her buy this. I love these sweet memories. So which jigsaw would you prefer? Sweet memories. And I tried to get her to buy... She bought the 1960s.
Yeah, because she was trying to get me to get 1950s. But
I suit your age.
Yeah, but I was born in 58, so I don't remember at the age of 2 what I was eating.
I bet you did.
I do.
I bet you were gobbling it all
No,
up.
not at 2.
Even at the age of 2.
I remember these. I remember the sort of... Yeah, I remember quite a lot.
Tutti
I don't remember Skippy. Skippy was the bush kangaroo. So.
Well, look, I'm showing them. So that's the jigsaw, and it's only 500 piece. And the thing is, these are quite easy, these jigsaws.
Do you think they're really interested?
These
one person said they liked a jigsaw out of about, I don't know how many.
And then she bought this one.
Which is going to, that's more of a challenge.
There. Which do you prefer?
Well, they're obviously going to prefer the smaller one.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, I don't think half of them are not interested in jigsaws.
Well, they're probably not, but I thought I'd show
I think they much preferred the story about how to puff up a cushion. How to puff up cushions. How to puff up a cushion. I've got eggs in the back. God. You were supposed to
do you know what she did as well?
Oh, no, don't.
I can't believe.
You can't, because the person that...
Well, I don't care. I couldn't believe it.
Don't.
I had to leave the shop.
No, you didn't. You did not leave the shop.
Sylvie loves a jigsaw.
Yeah.
Right, do you know what she's
No,
just
she
done?
didn't leave the shop.
Ooh.
You said you
Well,
nearly left the shop.
Well, I couldn't because I had to pay for mine. You know, I went in, it's one of these green shops.
You can't tell.
One of these green shops, and I've not bought yoghurt, I bought body cream and I love it. It's really, because the place in Lancaster shut down.
She's meant to take the bottle back to fill it up.
And
she
I
hadn't
forgot the
brought
bottle,
it, so they put it in a yoghurt carton for her.
So, anyway, so this lady's kindly pumping it all out by hand.
I wouldn't do that.
And pumping it all out by hand.
You can't say that. I'll have to switch this thing off. I have to switch it off. I'm going to switch it off.
No, oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So did she...
You can't say it again.
No, but well, I need to finish my sentence. Well, this lady was getting ready my cream.
She was filling a pot.
She was filling a pot. She was filling a pot with it anyway. And then I turn round, and as this lady's sweating because it was hard work, I turn round and she's gobbling some chocolate-covered nuts, trying them out of the dispensers.